Hi guys, D900Man here, and this is going to be my full review of the Plantronics Voyager Legend Bluetooth headset. Now, I did an unboxing on this a few weeks ago, just before Christmas, to show you what you got in this, and you can watch that video if you click on the link just here. But after using this for a couple of weeks as my sole Bluetooth headset device, I can tell you the good points and the bad points of this device. Now, you can pick it up in the link below, and this costs around £60 at the moment. Now, it comes with very, very decent features. It's got A2DP music streaming. It's got smart call routing, which means that if you were to have it laid down here, you were talking on your smartphone, for example, you put that down and you hook this over your ear, it would automatically switch from your phone over to the Voyager Legend, which I think is a great feature. And then once again, if you were able to just, you were getting out your car, you didn't want to look like a complete and utter fool, and you could take this off, put it back in, and it will transfer straight over to your handset again. So very, very decent feature all in all. Battery life on this is absolutely amazing. It gives you 7 hours worth of talk time, which is absolutely excellent. I use this every single day when I'm driving to work or driving around, and the call quality on it is very, very good for incoming calls. Now, it does only weigh 18 grams. It is chargeable with its own charging dock via USB, and it's got this kind of magnetic charging dock that you just slip this into. This is made to wear on the right ear. However, if you lift this up and then rotate it and lift it back down again, you can wear it on the left ear. As you saw in the unboxing video, you do get a number of different earbuds, so these are easily to remove. You just press them down, flick it through, and off it comes. And then to realign it, you just push it back in to make sure it fits perfectly. Very, very nice. Feels really, really good to wear in the ear, and I love how this clips around the back of your ear, so you know it's not going to fall off. Now, calls for people when they ring you and you can hear them is absolutely amazing. I have no problems with this at all. I can hear them loud and clear. However, there are some problems with speaking to people using this. Now, overall, a very, very good experience altogether, and there are no problems. However, on a few occasions, I have had people say to me that I sound like a robot while using this. Now, this is something that Plantronics have addressed with a firmware update. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to update the firmware on this because I've got a Mac, and however, the firmware update tool is only workable on Windows, so that does kind of create me a little bit of a problem. However, saying that, Plantronics say that if you are a Mac user and you can't update it, they are quite happy to swap this out for you and send you on with the newest firmware. And reading the different forums, I've heard that the new firmware gets rid of that robotic noise. Now, if we turn over to the back of the device, you've got some mechanical switches, one to turn it on and off. Then that is turned on, and turn it back off again, and then you have a mechanical volume switch up and down. Now, there are 2 other buttons on this device. One at the bottom here, which you can say various commands like pairing, battery level, and it will tell you that. And then this also works for your play and pause button when you're listening to music. Then you have a button right on the back here as well, and that's used to answer calls and end calls, and you can hold this down and it will even launch Siri on your iPhone 4S. Now, one of the tests that I do love to do with Bluetooth headsets is talking to Siri, and I know that might sound a little bit crazy. However, this works really, really well with Siri. Sometimes I've used different handsets and I've spoken to the headsets, I've spoken to them, and it hasn't picked up word for word what I have said. However, this one works really, really well, and I'm very, very pleased. So let's just give you a quick demonstration of that. If we put my iPhone 4S here, I'm just going to hook the Plantronics Voyager Legend over. As you can see, just turn that on and it's linked straight away. So let's do this and see if it gets everything that I say. Remind me at 8 o'clock this evening to put the bins out. And as you can see there, I said, remind me, confirm. So as you can see there, it said, I told it to remind me at 8 o'clock today to put the bins out, and it's picked up everything exactly. So very, very decent. So let's give it another test with the notes application using the dictation. And we'll see if it picks it up word for word just here. I'm recording a YouTube video on the Plantronics Voyager Legend Bluetooth headset, full stop. This is a very good device indeed, full stop. As you can see, it says I'm recording a YouTube video on the Plantronics Voyager Legend Bluetooth headset. This is a very good device indeed. Exactly what I said, and it has picked it up very, very well. And I think that is exactly what you want from a Bluetooth headset, that when you talk into it, people on the other end are going to be able to hear you. And if you know, sending text messages with Siri, you want it to get it exactly right, and the Plantronics Voyager Legend does that. And it's one of the main features that really annoys me with Bluetooth headsets. They just don't work with voice dictation or with Siri. So like I said, very, very comfortable device. Excellent talk time and battery life in this. The only thing that lets it down a small bit is if you get one without that firmware update, it does cause you problems when speaking to people. Now, I don't get it all the time. Like I said, it's only a very few times, and if I adjust the mic just in the right place, then it cancels that out and then it works fine. Now, another thing to mention, that it's got 3 microphones in this, so excellent noise cancellation. So this has been my review of the Plantronics Voyager Legend. Absolutely superb device, really do like it. The only thing I need to do is find a Windows machine now and update the firmware. But overall, absolutely love it, and this is my Bluetooth headset of choice. So thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you real soon in the next one.